Hey, everybody. This is your daily dose of all things royal. Welcome back, my gorgeous, good looking friends. I have a quick video for you. I think the palace is striking back in a very subtle way. I came across this cover story yesterday, and as I was reading it, it had no element or, I want to say, feeling that the Harkles were directly involved. Now, I'm going to read it. And I want your take on if you think that the palace might be giving stories to journalists and journalists are passing it on to American media to tackle this problem. It says, it's Prince Harry and Meghan Markle as the public has never seen them. It's all part of their new 6-part Netflix docuseries, Harry and Meghan, which drops on December 8th. The show teases the trailer, explores the clandestine days of their early courtship, as well as the challenges that led them to feeling forced to step back from their full-time roles. Now, he and Meghan have thrown the doors wide open, and Harry's father, King Charles, has finally had enough. Since the Duke and Duchess of Sussex exited the firm for a new life in California, they have wreaked havoc at the palace, says a royal source, with a tsunami of controversial tell-all moments, including a 2021 CBS joint interview and Harry's Apple TV Plus series on mental health. This year brought Meghan's Spotify podcast and now the Netflix show just 3 months after Queen Elizabeth II's death. The barrage has left Charles, 74, steaming, says the source. He knows Harry and Meghan struck a $100 million deal with Netflix. They've done this show purely for financial gain, and it's full of lies. Charles understands that Harry feels he could have been a better father, but at the same time, he doesn't think he and the rest of the family deserve to be attacked and shamed like this. Harry and Meghan have hit the point of no return. The next paragraph says, he's done. While Charles hasn't publicly slammed the docuseries, he's making moves behind the scenes to do damage control. Staff have been holed up in crisis meetings regarding the docuseries, says the source. Enough is enough. The series and Harry's upcoming memoir, set to be released on January 10th, are the last straw. There's so much anger, Charles has decided to not even invite Harry and Meghan to the coronation. Okay, so this is in quotes. This is news for me, and who knows if this is a reliable source, but this is so different from what we have been seeing coming from this magazine and other publications in the US media. When the Queen was still alive, she insisted that Harry, 38, and Meghan, 41, would always be much loved family members. Things have changed. The palace is blaming Meghan for being the puppet master behind the docuseries, says the source. Harry was clueless about the entertainment industry before she came into his life. He didn't know the first thing about show business. They make a good point here. The article continues, the palace is also blasting Meghan for comparing herself to Princess Diana, Harry and Prince William's late mother. Earlier this year, investigative journalist Tom Bauer reported in his new biography, Revenge, Meghan, Harry and the War Between the Windsors, that just months into the Sussexes' relationship, Meghan demanded Harry publicly compare her to Diana, and he agreed. If Meghan's wish to be equated with Diana was not satisfied, insisted Harry, he would probably lose her. The author writes, William, 40, was included in the conversations, and though he was hesitant about bringing up their mother, their press secretary acquiesced, notes Bauer. William, says the source, isn't a fool, though. He feels Meghan has been manipulative from day one. So clearly, this seems like the tide is turning because this is U.S. media. And for this to be pushed out in circulation kind of says something. And that gives me hope. Even though that this is just a small blurb, this says a lot. This indicates that the media in the United States is catching on. And when you see outlets like CNN starting to call out the hypocrisy, this looks like we're going to see justice, in my humble opinion. But what do you think? Do you think that this is a big step towards getting the truth out there? I think it's huge, in my opinion. I think this is a good sign. But comment below, let me know what you think. I'll be back soon with more content. Until then, be safe. Bye.
I was such a fraud.